Deacon Sharp's decision to employ Sheila Carter at Il Giardino in the television series Bold and the Beautiful may have negative implications for the firm. Deacon Sharp, seen canon, has successfully established a prosperous business with Il Giardino, and he takes great pride in his achievement. It appears that he is executing a well-devised strategy that he formulated when he proposed to Sheila Carter, Kimberlin Brown, to become his spouse. However, it appears that he failed to thoroughly consider and strategize his plan before executing it this week on Bold and the Beautiful. Deacon's intention was to have Sheila in his presence constantly, both during working hours and at their shared residence. By doing so, he ensures that the Forrester family, particularly Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McSinswood, experiences a sense of security. In the event that Finn's wife does not perceive any threat from Sheila Carter towards herself and their children, Finn would be able to reunite with her. However, John Finnegan, portrayed by Tanner Novlan, expressed skepticism on the matter last week on the television show Bold and Beautiful. Despite Deacon Sharp's presentation of his strategy, he did not pay close attention. He was too bewildered and furious to comprehend everything. Thus far, Deacon and his prospective spouse have only expressed their mutual affection. Their intention to marry remains undisclosed. However, the purpose of this merger is to transform Deacon's restaurant into a renowned attraction, and it is not due to the quality of the food. Deacon Sharp wastes no time in assigning Sheila Carter tasks in the upcoming episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful. This week, his eatery has had a constant influx of guests. However, the purpose is not to indulge in a relaxed and unhurried meal during dinner or lunch. Il Giardino appears to be in need of a complaint department in the near future. According to the most recent Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, a group of dissatisfied individuals enter the restaurant. Sheila is the primary target of most of the complaints. Deacon Sharp's restaurant appears to be seeing a surge of contentious situations this week on B and B. Lee Finnegan. Naomi Matsuda employs a particularly arduous effort to verbally dismantle the deranged woman. It appears that the pair must take measures to mitigate the harm caused. Deacon appears to persist in promoting his agenda to those who criticize him for his recent recruitment. This proposal fails to gain approval when he proposes it to Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. However, it is possible that they may develop a liking for it with time. Ridge Forrester had said this on the show B&B. There is only one foolproof method for the family to ensure with absolute certainty that Sheila would never pose a threat to them again. However, he would be incarcerated if he proceeded with that notion. It is unlikely that the Bold and the Beautiful script will depict Sheila Carter being slain by any of the individuals who desire her elimination. In addition, it is quite unlikely that the show will eliminate one of the most captivating antagonists from daytime television. However, this week B&B suggests that a procession of respectable individuals from Los Angeles will be visiting the eatery. However, their purpose is not to have a meal. No. Instead, the activity of the week is reprimanding both Sheila and Deacon sternly. However, Deacon draws attention to something that is relevant to all of them. He inquires whether they would want Sheila to be at large. Alternatively, would they experience a greater sense of security if she were in his presence, allowing him to closely monitor her? At constantly being at her side, he assists her in the process of transforming into a more refined individual. Despite the possibility of Sheila relocating to a distant location, there is no assurance that she will not return and resume tormenting Steffi and Finn. Despite widespread opposition, the idea of Sheila Carter marrying Deacon Sharp may finally be perceived as the more favorable option among the available alternatives. Perhaps this marks the beginning of a challenging journey towards redemption for the woman who possesses 9 toes. Although it may seem unlikely, more extraordinary events have occurred on the CBS soap opera.